This is What If JoJo Has Stands Part 2. I didn't reach the right goal, but I'm kind of addicted to making what ifs. So yeah, you just get one out of courtesy. What if Naruto had stands Part 2? I think I left off at the graduation. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So Naruto would graduate, Sasuke would graduate, and Suki would graduate. They all get put on Team Kakashi. They still gotta do the bail test even though they lived in the same house for years. So, mm, now they originally had a plan by using their stands and their jutsus. First of all, one of their plans was to have Naruto sneak up behind Kakashi and try to get the bells, while Sasuke tries to lure him in a trap from Suki using, oh yeah, and I messed this up in the last video, the Passion, Jonathan Joestar stand. Yeah, I'm getting real technical. Anyway, so the plan will fuck up immediately. Cause, well, Kakashi's just a bit too fast for the kicked kunais. Kicked kunais, yeah. Sorry, it's like 2 a.m. But he's too fast for him. Naruto can't really get him. Cause, well, cause it's Kakashi. And he can constantly hear Naruto. He doesn't know where he's coming from. All he does is just hear him, which makes him dodge. Now, one part of the plan that does go successfully is Suki's little trap. She traps him. He doesn't know what's holding him, so he takes out his Sharingan to see it better. That's when he sees Octon Baby, a butterfly looking thing that is very decently muscular, Sex Pistols kicking Sasuke's kunais, and a passion wrapped all around him. So then he just says, wait, hold the fuck up. What the hell are those things? And then they give a brief description on what stands are and how he found them. And Kakashi would just more or less be indifferent. He was like, guess it's alright. And he says, you all pass. Because they use teamwork and everything. So yeah. Now during the D-Ring missions, Suki has an idea. She thought if the rocks gave her stands the first time around, can they do it the second? And so she tries it. It does. And the stand she gets would be, would be an actual good stand for her. Harvest. I'm gonna have the Poochie rule. You can only have 3 stands out. Now I said 3 stands out, not 3 stands in general. So yeah. Suki finds this out that she has another stand. She tries to see what it can do. And she finds out that it's kind of like Sasuke's, but to a way larger degree. The range is bigger and there are easily hundreds of them. So then she calls back Naruto and Sasuke back to the house after a direct mission. They're kind of getting bored of the direct mission, so they just kind of dipped midway through. And they would be like, what is it? And then she says, I want to do a little test. And they then touch the stand's rocks. it doesn't hurt as much. It's more or less just a tingly sensation throughout your whole body. Ah, dang it, fucked up. Anyway, it's a tingling sensation throughout your whole body. And not to realize that he has a weirder stand now. Because he looked around and he saw the Hokage's office. But then Suki felt around and only felt the furniture they had in the living room where they were doing a little experiment. So then Naruto would name this thing Tenor Sax. I'm just saying it for convenience. It's kind of like an illusion, like the Tenor Sax card. But yeah, Sasuke wouldn't notice something different. He also has a colony stand that is way more volatile than Sex Pistols. He finds out that he has a stand called Bad Company. Bad Company has multiple missiles, multiple guns, tanks, and helicopters. So he just says, oh, okay. So then they go out to Hokage's office, kind of getting done with all the rank missions they're doing. Mainly Naruto and Sasuke. So then they would ask for a high rank mission, and Tazuna would walk in. Now Tazuna wouldn't think of anything of it before Naruto uses Tenor Sax to make the whole room look like an emptiness, black void. And then he just dispels it right behind Tazuna. What do you think of me now, nigga? I just paraphrasing, but he just says, what do you think of me now? And yeah, they head out in the Demon Brothers. Naruto notices the puzzle, but doesn't think anything of it. Then the Demon Brothers pop out, and Suki, just out of instinct, wraps the passion around Naruto, flings him back. Sasuke goes in with Sex Pistols. God dang it, fucked up again. He goes in with Sex Pistols and kills one of the Demon Brothers. Naruto goes invisible, puts a kunai to the other's neck, and slits it. Naruto's and all the others are Joe Bros, so they're kind of badasses off instinct. Yeah. So then they start to head onward. Just, and then Kakashi sort of confronts them on it. Kakashi sort of realizes that they have something different about their stance. It used to be going invisible with Naruto. Now it's, I'm gonna create a whole ass illusion. So then he asked them about it, which he already asked Tazuna about the rank of mission. And then he starts asking them about it, if they want to continue the mission. And he just says, they just all say, yeah, we want to test our abilities. And then Kakashi realizes he has 3 problem children. So yeah, the executioner blade comes flying in, which then get caught by Suki with the passion. And she can't really do anything with it, so she just kind of flings it into the ground. And then Sasuke would immediately throw a kunai where it came from. And Naruto would set up Tenor Sax. God damn it. Now I'm gonna just keep it like this. Naruto would set up Tenor Sax. So, yeah. I would wonder what the fuck happened. Because it used to be the 4th. now it looks like he's in the middle of the hidden leaf, which then a fist comes out from the other side, clocking him in the face, and then passion wraps around his leg and flings him back and forth. So Sabuza is damaged from this attack, to say the least. Kakashi whips out his Sharingan to see the stands and also to counter Zabuza. And during the little fight, Naruto would constantly set up tennis acts to kind of confuse him. Like he would put Kakashi this way, where Kakashi is actually behind him, or the opposite way. Kind of like that sort of thing. Haku would nail him when he thought he was about to be killed. And then he just kind of go regular until the talk. Haku would originally say her. Dang, why did I say her? His thing about loving somebody and having somebody to protect. Then Naruto says, I guess Zabuza really means a lot to you. Haku instantly gets ready to set up the ice mirrors. And then Naruto just says, I really don't want to fight right now. And then he says, let's just have a regular old talk then. Then Haku explains why she respects. Dang it, he respects Zabuza so much. Plus, the reason, the whole clan bloodline massacre, having to kill his own father is about to say her. And Naruto will explain his little thing. And he will exclude Stan. And he would say, Suki and Sasuke are the people who are worth protecting to me. Now Haku was kind of wavering because he heard everything Naruto went through. So it's kind of wavering between Zabuza and Naruto. And no, Haku would not join the good side. And for all you who think you're clever, I was about to say he will not get hoarse, you fucking casuals. This nigga set up ice mirrors. Give him the ice type stand. Anyway, yeah. They were just kind of talking chat until he went home. And then Naruto just said this. If we meet each other on the bridge, I will not hold back in the slightest. He meant that. So then they show up on the bridge. And by the way, the thugs got handled by, I'm going to say Kakashi. Because it doesn't really matter. So yeah. The fight will more or less go like normal when Haku puts up the ice mirrors. Except this time when Sasuke gets nailed. Something breaks in Naruto. Naruto instantly goes into the Three Tails and is about to push it to Four Tails, but then Kurama stops him. And yeah, I think I could do a little more. It was basically happening the same, just a lot. Like Haku is barely recognizable. God damn it. Haku is barely recognizable at this point. And it more or less goes the same as in canon. And then Naruto will find a mask on one of Gato's men. And a little red stone, too. There's blood on the mask. He would just claim it as a trophy to this day. And they will agree with it and start heading back to the Leaf Village. There's no like goal since I'm kind of addicted to making what ifs, so you probably just get one at random.